Hello, hello. What is up, y'all? What's up, Deadeye? Welcome back to the stream. Oh my god, it's so cold in here before I start. Hello, Dakota. Hello, Nikita. Ooh. Dude, you know what's crazy? Like, if I ever just, like, relax for a second, I feel like I'm always late to stream. It's sad, though. Like, it's like, let me just relax for a sec. But then if I relax, I'm just late. Anyways, good morning, y'all. How is it going? Hope you all are doing well. Oh, it's night for you. Well, good night. Well, I don't know if you're gonna sleep, but also good night. Guys, I'll be honest. So, like a couple months ago, I had full confidence that I would remember everyone who said remember me. Or like, don't forget me. I'm getting less and less confident the more people ask me to remember them. But I'll try. I'll try my hardest. Not quite a day one fan, but I hope I'm here on time. You know what? Unexpected. I would still consider y'all day one fans. Honestly. I feel like we're still very early. Anyways, guys, today is day 12 of the One Punch Man challenge. And I thought I'd feel a lot better than yesterday, but honestly, I've been getting really bad sleep. I've been sleeping at like 1 a.m. Not good. I need to be asleep by 12. I need to be asleep by 12. I keep breaking my rule. Where's chat, you ask? Chat is nowhere to be seen. Let me turn you guys on. Wait, let me turn the chat on. Let me enable the chat. You know what? I don't have chat enabled. Like, I feel like more eyes are on me. And then when I put on chat, it's like everyone's just like chilling, you know? All right, hold on. Let me get my hat and shit. Bro, I look like your classmate. Dude, how old is your classmate? Congrats on 65K, by the way. Thank you so much, Meadow. Thank you, thank you. And welcome to your very first stream. Dude, I wish I slept around 10 p.m. That's actually a prime time to sleep. Remember, Rika, should I change my username? To what? Maybe we can get a poll. Whichever one is, like, better or worse. Alright, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? Guys, what did we do yesterday? Did we do 6.4 yesterday or 6.3 like miles per hour? I said I was gonna go up a little, but I forget if I was at I was at 6.4, right? Okay, we're gonna do 6.5 today. Thank you. We are working our way up. Winston, thank you so much. Dude, Winston Churchill is actually a pretty cool name. If I'm being honest. What's the next video? What's going to be the next big video more popular than Minecraft one? Honestly, Ben, I think looking strictly at potential, this One Punch Man video is probably the only one that, from like an idea standpoint, can surpass Minecraft. So it's probably this video. I probably will not surpass. I mean, obviously, it's not like it will for sure like pass it, right? But I think this is the only video in the near future that has bigger potential than Minecraft, I guess, is what I'll say. Why is my thing not working? Oh, that's why. What's my goal at day 100? To look like Saitama. Exactly. Oops, sorry, I had double mic going on there. Geometry Dash has, I think Geometry Dash has 1 million potential. I don't think it has 2 million potential. Yeah. But I think like an exercise video, body transformation video has like, I think it has like, like 5 million, 10 million potential, you know? Will you go even balder on day 100? Yes, of course. Of course. What do you do, like a cooking challenge? Also, guys, am I loud? I can never tell how loud I am. How loud am I? I feel like it's not crazy, right? Should I lower it a little? Is that better or worse? Like, am I like really loud when I'm... Okay, so this is much better, right? Okay. Well, thank you for that. I will go bald. Whether it's purposefully, I bald myself, or like my hair comes out because it's too stressful for me. Hold on. It always takes a little sec to get all set up. Balding is a marathon, not a sprint. Well, you know, it actually depends. I'm sure everyone has their own experience. I think it's not, you know, universal. Like everyone doesn't have the same pace. Let's speed run the balding. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot to change my cam. Oopsies. There you go. All right. I think I'm ready, right? Are we ready? Are we ready to go? Everything ready. Got my... Okay, last thing I have to do is... Oh, 6.5 today, right? Okay, let's go. Let's do big 6.5. Let me get some... Today's playlist of the day, Nintendo upbeat music to make you happy like Kirby. We must be happy. All right. I am going to... I think we're ready to start. 6.5, right?
A big 6.5 today. Let's see how we do. Unexpected. You imagine it'll get easier by 20? I feel like there'll be like waves. There'll be waves. Some days are easy, some days are harder. I have a trip tomorrow, but I have no one to talk to on the 5-day trip. I gotta survive this alone. Hey Rush, I feel you on that. Maybe it could be fun though. Hey Rush. The other day I got my first Indian head penny. These were made from 1859 to 1909. Mine was from 1896. Damn. I will have to look that up. Indian head penny. Sounds interesting. Oh, what type of music do I like? I like sad songs. My favorite type of music is sad songs about love and heartbreak. After 2 days of just half the challenge, I could barely move this morning. You're in great shape. Alien Hive, like, I don't know. Maybe I am in decent shape. I don't really feel like it though. I feel like I'm in good shape in like a couple weeks. And what if I get injured? If I get injured, we'll just have to modify the workouts somehow. Whether it's swimming, rowing, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Can I please upload more Minecraft videos? Dude, the only problem is there's so much I want to do in the world. I cannot only play Minecraft. There's so much that I want to do. Not enough time. Maybe I need to clone myself. What are your Asian origins? I am Korean American. My parents are both Korean, but I was like born in the US. Dude, Alien Hive, I'm pretty jealous. I feel like the thing that sucks about New York is like the pools are not very accessible. Like when I was living in Colorado, I had this nice ass pool, like a 5-minute walk away from me, and I miss it so much. Dude, swimming is the best. Like casual swimming, not going too hard, It just feels so good being in the water. Is it personal choice that you only stream at home? I guess it is a personal choice. It's just more complicated to stream outside. It's like a headache to stream outside. And Fudgy Doodle, hello. How are you? And Winston, I mean, doing 100 push-ups in a row is not really like a goal, but maybe it'll happen. I saw that pin, Deadeye. Interesting pin. Yeah, unexpected. I think swimming is a goated exercise. Purple Stripe, do I do any physio stretching recovery? Honestly, no. But I should. I know I should, but I don't. Purple Stripe, but I've run a lot in the past. So my body's like kind of used to it. But I think for anyone new to like running, this workout would not work. Because 6 miles every day for someone new to running is not smart. Not smart. Pull-ups. Yeah, so basically, Julian, pull-ups are extra credit. So it's kind of like however many I want to do. Obviously, I will push myself. But like right now, we're doing like 20 pull-ups. But we'll work our way up a little. And they're not like real pull-ups. They're like Australian pull-ups. Because I don't have like a legit pull-up bar. 60, how can I cheer you up? Wait, Zixi, you got your wisdom teeth out? Is that what you said? Oh, braces. Braces. At least your smile will look wicked after you're done with the braces. For the aesthetics. I don't know, I can't really talk much about braces. I've never had braces, so. I'm sure it does not sound fun, though. My favorite movie is La La Land. I'm a huge sucker for La La Land. I tried doing half of what you're doing even though I've never probably exercised. Yeah, guys, the thing is, I feel like with like a lot of exercise, it's like you can't go too hard or else your body's gonna be too tired and you like can't continue. But I think I like prep my body a little for this. Yushi, what's the movie about? It's about, what's the best way to say it? It's like, it's about chasing your dreams and just the complications that come about sometimes doing that. And it's also about love, I guess. Ooh, Dakota, that sounds interesting. The only issue is that would require IRL streaming. And I have to get comfortable doing IRL streaming. Yeah, Arcane, I feel like the dangerous thing about the internet is like, you don't know everyone's background and like history. So, Diddy, maybe I'll come up with the same idea. Kikujiro. Interesting. I will maybe check it out. Although I haven't really watched movies. I do not watch movies these days. Do I measure my daily calorie intake? No, but I could probably get to it right now. Let me see. Give me like 1 minute to think. It's probably like 1700, 1800. No. I lied. Probably closer to 1900 to 2000 calories a day. Yes. 1900 to 2000 calories a day. And it's pretty consistent every day. Let's see how many calories I'm burning. So, my BMR is probably closer to like 1300, 1200. And then during this workout, I probably burn like 800 calories, I'm guessing. So I'm probably on like a 200 calorie deficit every day. Somewhere around that, 200-ish, maybe 200 to 300. I usually like overestimate my calorie intake just to be safe. So it's probably somewhere between like 200 and 400 deficit each day. I don't know, guys. I feel like sometimes calculating calorie in and out is kind of hard. I am 5'7", yes. Also, I actually probably burn more calories because I'm streaming. Even though I'm sitting, I feel like streaming does burn more calories. I think I'm down like 2 pounds in like 10 days. It's hard because I feel like I can't be in too big of a deficit or else like I have no energy to run. So I think I'm in like a good spot right now though. Yeah, Diddy, that's kind of like where I think I am too. 200, 300, 400, depending on the day. Because I've been in like 500 deficits. I definitely don't think I'm at 500. Dude, 500 deficit, you like actually have no energy. Like when you go to bed so hungry with a 500 deficit. Q-Guard, we admire the perseverance with other challenges. Gain weight right now and having a real... Dude, Q-Guard, I've never tried to gain weight in my life. We are different. I've never experienced something being hard to eat. It's funny how like different people are. Yeah, but I have friends who are similar. Dude, Hiko Lakita, I can't even imagine that. Like, for me, gaining weight is so easy. There's a guy who did this for 3 years. He looked good. So I don't think 3 months is gonna do miracles. Deb, you'd be surprised though. Like, I feel like I've had like body transformations before. I feel like as long as you're like pretty lean, things can look crazy. Can I say 10 digits of pi? 3.14159265535. I think that's 10. Are you visiting gym? No. What's the plan after 100 days? So I think the big hope I have for this is that I've never run this slow. Like usually when I try to get back into running, I run like 7-minute miles. So because of this challenge, I'm taking it like extra slow, and I'm hoping that actually fixes my ankle. If my ankle is fixed, I don't know, dude, guys, we could genuinely go for an Olympic trials marathon qualifier. That would be hype. But I don't know. I'm like most interested in running, so I would want to run like I would want to get back to like competitive running shape, like sub 15 5K, sub 31 10K. I don't know, stuff like that. I think it'd be cool to like be fast again. I don't prefer marathons. I prefer like mile, 5 mile, or 5K. I'm just not a fast sprinter. 7-Eleven, yes, I was a former runner. Ooh, Dakota, I have played Stardew. I play Stardew like a fucking, like a capitalist pig. I get way too capitalistic when I play Stardew. Why do I feel like the AC is not working? Come on now. Zixi, 3 monsters is crazy. What's up, Hulu? I'll see you, Winston. Hello, Kloopsy. What do I mostly eat? I mostly eat granola, yogurt, rice, and some sort of protein and veggies. I don't know. Pretty basic. What's my favorite video on YouTube? It's there's one video of Ludwig Squeaks, Valkyrie, Fuslie playing every single Mario Party on one stream. That's like my pacifier. Alright guys, I don't know what to do. It's so hot right now. What's my favorite source of protein? Probably milk. I do like myself some milk. Seven Lemon. I want to play Subnautica 1 first. How hard does it compare to the first day? Fudge, you know, it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier now. I think for now, the only hard part is like just the everyday nature, but the actual workout itself is not bad. All right, see you, Rika. Your username does say remember. Well, yeah, what is the point of Red Bull caffeineless? Is that a thing? What if you microdose caffeine? I don't think I've ever had sheep before either. I'm pretty basic. Just Biscuit, hello. I love your Minecraft for the first time video. Thank you, Just Biscuit. I appreciate that. And welcome to the stream. Zixie, just eat like pudding or something. Zixie, at least you'll stop biting your finger. Maybe. Guys, I can't do this. I'm kind of going crazy. I need the AC. What is happening? I'm gonna be sweating so much today. What's my least favorite exercise? I honestly think sit-ups. I think sit-ups are kind of stupid. Hello, water. How do I stay motivated? I don't think about motivation. Guys, sometimes, like, why do you need motivation? Like, just do it. I feel like sometimes you can sit around being like waiting for motivation, or you can just do it regardless of whether you're motivated or not. Motivation is a crutch. Sometimes you just gotta do the things you don't want to do. Will this workout really make you fit? Yes. Master, I don't think it's like optimal, but it will make you fit, for sure. I mean, I think if you run 6 miles every day, there's no way you cannot be like kind of fit, you know? Just moving your body. Ooh, unexpected, let's go. Start easy so that you can like maintain it. Yeah, Master, that's how I've been doing pull-ups as well. I've added pull-ups. We'll see though. I can be the experiment for us. I will let y'all know how it goes. Wait, no way some of you guys were born in the 2010s. No way, right? That makes me feel uncomfortable. I remember when I used to like get caught up over someone saying they're born in the 2000s. Guys, I was born in 1979. Guys, back in my day, in the 80s, we didn't have color TV. All right, guys, okay. I think the bit is going too far. I am also 32. Same as, who is 32? Unexpected? I am 32. I'm a 94 baby as well. Is this workout beneficial for skinny fat people? Guys, I honestly think you don't have to differentiate between like skinny fat or like big. Like, I feel like most workouts are like good for any body type. Wait, Master, is he like scared to go to the gym because he's like too skinny? Because I feel like that is like a growth opportunity. I remember I used to feel like that. Like your first time stepping into the gym is so intimidating, but there's something about overcoming that and becoming comfortable in your own body that is like I think it's like a crucial development like moment. Oh, it's too far from my house. Yeah, then I think anything like bodyweight stuff is good. Maybe if they're like too skinny though, they don't want to run. Because if you run, you will only get skinnier. But like maybe they like running. If they like running, it's fine, but. I feel like push-ups actually go a long way Like push-ups, pull-ups, you could actually get pretty big from just that. IMO. The gym will stunt his height. I can see that. I don't know enough about that. Unexpected, sick video. I live stream from prison. I bring a little GoPro into the prison. I am 5'7", 171 centimeters or 170 centimeters. Guys, the thing is, it's like, whether it's like the gym or whether it's like a track, anyone who makes fun of you or like makes you feel unwelcome is like, they are the most insecure people. I feel like anyone who's actually accomplished anything in like the gym or like whatever, they like understand that everyone starts in somewhere and they're like, be like encouraging and like, they should be happy to see someone else like, you know, start with the gym and stuff. But I feel like anyone who like makes fun of you or something, they're just so insecure. It's actually crazy. Master, this challenge will end after 100 days. It is chud behavior. I think the crazy part is like with some of my YouTube videos, yeah, I feel like some people it's like are just like crazy haters. It's actually insane. I just wonder what their lives are like. The shaking is back? What do you mean shaking? Is the camera shaking? My favorite challenge so far has been learning how to juggle. I think juggling's so fun. Guys, I'm so happy I finally found out what the like translation emote thing is on YouTube. Wait, on YouTube, Chad? So for thoughts message, Do you guys also see the translated message? Or do you see it in the normal language, original language? Honestly, Minecraft like messed up my neck and back. I was so like tensed up, it hurt. Yeah, Diddy, Twitter's like a fucking crazy place. I feel like Twitter is actually insane. Also, Impact, there's so much misinformation on Twitter. It's crazy. Reddit is also wild. Sometimes I feel like Reddit is just like a bunch of the same people. Like, I can't tell what's a real account or not. I feel like I wouldn't mind, like, I don't know, some countries like Korea, like, tie a lot of like accounts to your like, basically like your personal identification number. I honestly feel like I wouldn't mind that sometimes. Cause like, I don't know who's talking to who. Whether it's like all the same person just talking to themselves. What is it called? Deadeye? Like the dead internet theory or something? If I had to learn a new language, it would probably have to be something I think is like pretty useful for me. Maybe like Spanish, Mandarin, Japanese, probably. I think those I could extract the most value from right now. Maybe even French as well. I don't know. Do I watch any sports? I usually watch like playoffs. Dude, I've been watching a lot of baseball actually. Interestingly, I've been watching a lot of baseball these days. And obviously I'm excited for the World Cup. Dude, I might co-stream some World Cup games. I think that could go hard. Yeah, Unexpected, I think it's a little bit of a combination of going up to 6.5 6.5 does seem like a step up, but then also like my AC is just like not working. I do think if my AC was working, it would still probably be like high 140s today. You know what the hard part about learning a language is? At the end of the day, speaking a language is like a very like extroverted thing to do. And if you have like social anxiety or something, it only gets so much worse when you speak another language. Did he sound like a sick video? I don't think I could do it though. I think Korean's actually a pretty easy language to learn, if I'm being honest. Probably the simplest, like one of the simpler like East Asian languages. Ooh, true Q guard. Yeah, Dakota, because like, I'm actually like decent at Korean, but I feel like because I'm so introverted, I like do not like speaking Korean. What's up, Sam? How's your workout? Ooh, mine is also very sweaty right now. Ooh, I still haven't acquired my watermelon. I was craving watermelon, but I wanted watermelon. Just a cold, fresh watermelon seems great. Whoa, 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 water. No way honeydew is better than watermelon. Chill. Chill, chill, chill. Nope. I will not take that. What is a honeydew like? It's kind of hard to explain. It's like a soft melon. It tastes very soft. I think if you love honeydew, you probably like the texture. Ooh, pineapples are good, but pineapples are so annoying to cut. They're so annoying to cut. Actually, I guess like any melon and like big fruit is annoying to cut. but worth it. What's a good Midwest fruit? Are there any good Midwest fruits? Like maybe like berries, apples? Oh, I didn't know honeydew was a Midwest fruit. Midwest goes big on corn. Corn is like a Midwest staple, no? I don't know about potatoes. Guys, I need to fix my AC. Dude, limes are so much better than lemons. IMO. I feel like lemons are sweeter than limes. Limes are more like acidic, I think. How about a pork tenderloin sandwich? I think tenderloin's actually like a goated cut because it's so lean. I do enjoy it. I don't eat pork tenderloin that often, but I think it's very good with like rosemary. What's up, DCs? I will keep grinding. We'll keep grinding away. Dude, why is today so hard? Fuck. This is actually the first time running has felt like a grind. And I feel like it's because of the AC. Also maybe because of the long sleeve too. Fuck, I said no more long sleeves. I just run out of clothes. Oh my god, I'm on the speaker at work. Is that insane? What's up? Where do you work? Okay, maybe not company, but like what type of company? It'd be interesting. Or what type of workplace? At a pool, ooh. That sounds fun. Fuck, oh yeah, you said you were lifeguarding or something? Lifeguarding seems pretty chill. No cussing? I mean, I'll try. Dude, I swear so much. I didn't realize how much I swore until I started watching my videos back. But I can't fix it, it's impossible. It's just who I am. No, I especially notice it when I'm like editing videos, because like a lot of times you put like when you're animated in the video, and like so many times when I'm animated, I just swear. The fact that you can read and run at the same time tells me how experienced you are. Maybe. Jout, I think they might know that you're cursing at them in your head. Grace, the run is feeling great today. Well, at least my ankle's feeling great. My AC, for some reason, is not working today. So, it is so hot. But that's the only thing. The ankle feels great. Thank you for asking. Like, I think this is the most I've sweated this challenge. What's up, Black Manta? Hello. I always have electrolytes right after I work out. Honestly, probably my favorite part of the day, post-workout, first sip of electrolytes. So good. So, so good. What's up, Fuziv? We have a sub 56 today or no? I don't think so. Maybe like a 56:30. Hello, Lumiel. What is up? Welcome to the stream. And hello, Timo. What if I name my son Timo? But like the League of Legends Timo. Would be pretty sick. Flavor for electrolytes, I like lemon lime stuff. Acidic. I'm a huge acidic guy. Have I tried turmeric? I have, honestly. I cannot really tell the flavor of turmeric. I like never can. Where do you think I get your dedication mindset from? A parent or just yourself? I feel like it's hard to answer because I don't know how I was thinking as a kid. I honestly think it's from myself though. I don't know. Maybe just like the way I grew up. I actually think a lot of it is just my brain actually, my brain chemistry. Like how I find dopamine is like very different, I think, than a lot of people. Do I feel a significant improvement? Red rooms, yes, I do, for sure. Yeah, sub 57:30, nice. We'll be under 55 soon. Oh my gosh, sweatiest day by far. What is up with my AC? All right, how do I fix my AC right now? Okay, now it's working. Fuck. Dude, my shirt is a different color. There's gotta be like 2 pounds of sweat right here. Grace, I'll be honest with you, I did not stretch yesterday. I have not stretched a single day. But I heard I will try. I will fucking try. I will try. What type of shirt is this? I don't know, dude. I don't think there's a tag. It's on my back. Maybe if I remember when I weigh myself, I will let you know. Oh my god. All right, let's go. 20 sit-ups. Or no, 30. We're doing 30s now. I think my abs are almost fully recovered from that time I like pulled it a couple days ago. Not 100%, but it's getting there. If I had to guess, it's probably like, isn't most like moisture wicking polyester? No, cotton is bad, right? Cotton like holds moisture. All right, I did 33. We're doing 33, 33, 34. Wait, US folks, are you guys enjoying Memorial Day? I don't think Memorial Day is outside the US, but at least if in the US, I think you have today off. You know, I don't even know holidays anymore. Ever since I started streaming, I do not know holidays. I don't even know when the weekend is. Every day just feels the same. Water, you didn't even realize you just have the day off? 1, 2, 3. Yesterday was Buddha's birthday. You celebrate that? I don't. No, I do not celebrate Buddha's birthday. I had no idea it was Buddha's birthday. Yeah, I think Buddhism is pretty big in Korea, though. Guys, it's okay to be colorblind. It's okay to be colorblind. Have I played Mario Kart World before? No, but I was just thinking I might buy a Switch 2. I was literally talking to my girlfriend yesterday night. I was like, should we just buy a Switch 2? Because I'm gonna need a Switch 2 for content at some point. So it's like, why not just buy it now so we can play? And then, yeah. So I actually might buy one, like, literally today. But I have not played Mario Kart World before. I also want like a Steam Deck though. Fuck. I feel like a Steam Deck is more worth than a Switch. But they're both probably really nice. One, 2, 3, 4. Not a stream idea, but have I ever played Civilization before? I've never played Civ. No. I've played Age of Empires. Is that like a totally different thing? Is that a totally different thing? I think I would like Civ though. It sounds like it would be up my alley. But I've never... Maybe they didn't have Civ on like Mac or something. That's what I'm guessing. I didn't have like a lot of stuff. I only got my first PC like last year. I love my Switch 2. It is way better than the original. Damn. I want one. What's up, person? And Channel-Ladin? Is there any prereq to do a full lift during abdominal exercise? I don't know, Fuzif. I don't know. I'm not the expert. I got no clue. I actually like doing squats in sets of like 20. I feel like it feels better instead of 30. Just feels more like compact. Oh. Squats make you feel sick after 20. I think for my squats, like my hip flexors or something are just like super tight and scrunched. I do need to do my stretching. I need to stretch and roll. I must do that today. Any of these exercises you look forward to the most? Honestly, I think I love doing push-ups the most. I feel like push-ups make you feel like the most pump, and I don't know, they just feel the best. I think push-ups actually feel the best. Like pre-100 push-ups, I feel small and shy. And then post 100 push-ups, I'm just like walking around like this all the time. Yeah. So I'll say push-ups. I think the crazy part though is like, I feel like my body has responded very well to like these exercises. Like, all things considered, my body feels pretty good. I guess it's only day 12, but still, I feel like 12 days in a row is like it's like a significant amount. And I'm kind of glad my body is not like crying. Absolutely crying. I think once we get to day 20, that'll be big. 1/5 through, or even 30. Like 1 out of 3. Oh, dude, 100 days is actually a long time. 100 days is so long. Guys, remind me next time when I do a video, like when on day 1, I was like, we're gonna do the One Punch Man workout for 100 days. Please, please, please remind me in the future to make like a backup. Like, I'll do like 3 variations. I'll be like, we are gonna do the One Punch Man challenge for 100 days. Pause. We are gonna do the One Punch Man challenge for 50 days. Pause. We are gonna do the One Punch Man challenge for 30 days. I need like 3 cuts, just in case. Do I watch back my videos to check your form? Not really. I think I take like viewer chatter feedback though. I don't have any extra takes from this time though, so unfortunately we gotta do the 100 days. Maybe I can AI it, my voice. Dude, 100 days is so long. But we will get there. Hello Jinku, what's up? And Bink, have I made a plan for a workout day in case you injure one thing? So Grace, I think everything else can be substituted. I think the hard part is running, right? I've thought about running if my ankle were to like absolutely die on me. Like, could I like do rowing? I think rowing would make the most sense. But then that would require me buying a rowing machine. Granted, rowing machines are cheaper than treadmills, but it'd still probably put me out like $500 at least. But I'd probably do rowing if treadmill does not work. And then I basically just do like however much rowing it takes me to burn like 600 calories. So, I don't know. Either that or it would be like walking. Walking 6 miles. Oh, that would take... Guys, how long would walking 6 miles take? If I was like power walking? Dude, that would take like 2 hours and 30 minutes, no? Oh, we would have no break in between the workout and Geometry Dash. Oh my gosh, that sounds miserable. My ankle cannot get ruined. Oh. Hungry Mercury, thank you. I will try my best to stay safe. Dude, biking is low impact, water not fire, but the issue is biking is I have a hard time burning a lot of calories on a bike. So I would have to, like my quads would get so toast before I'm able to do, you know, what I need to do on the bike. Sam, I can add your new Discord, I think, yes. Do I think I'm beating 9 circles today? I never know until I start streaming, like how the day will be. I don't know, we'll see. I was feeling really good yesterday, just chilling, but we'll see. We'll see. You just thought of another challenge. What if I try pro level in every sport in Wii Sports Original and Wii Sports Resort? I don't think I've ever actually played. I mean, I think I've played as a kid. I don't know how hard that would be. I do not know how hard that would be. Beanos, I just don't think I'm a good biker. I don't think it's just so hard for me. I don't know why. I don't think I have biking legs. I feel like some people just have biking legs and I don't. All right. It's so hard for you to run. Beanos, that probably means you got like massive quads. No? Wait. I guess like quads and hamstrings? And small calves maybe? Are you more like, yeah, quad, hamstring, less calf? I don't know. Dude, try beating Minecraft with 1 heart. One heart. Trying to think right now. Dude, 1 heart is really hard Cause you wouldn't even be able to use like beds in the end world. Yeah, 1 heart would kind of suck. I'm trying to think how I would. I don't know. Yeah, I think 1 heart would be hard. Your back ever hurts from running? No. No. Really good push-ups? Oh, thank you, Grace. Was there anything that clicked to make push-ups easier than other strength? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I just, maybe I feel like I've always been this way though. I've always liked doing like bench presses at the gym. I feel like chest is really fun to work out. So maybe that's like a little bit of why. I don't know. Do I know David Goggins? Yes, I do know David Goggins. Guys, honestly, I am not the biggest David Goggins fan. Yeah. That might like surprise you, but I am actually not the biggest David Goggins fan. What is my bench max? Like my all-time bench max is probably like 195, I think. 195 or like even like 190. I think I've definitely done more than 185, but I haven't really like benched in like I haven't gone to that in like close to like 7-8 years maybe. I think like right after I graduated from college, that was probably when I was like lifting the most. So it's kind of been a while. I don't really remember that much, but I think I definitely did over 185, like barely. David Goggins broke his knees from overtraining and stuff. No. Yeah, I think the reason I don't like David Goggins is like, I guess like I'm kind of leaning heavier into David Goggins right now, but it's more for the memes. I think it's like kind of pretty, maybe it's not super clear, but like I am doing this workout kind of for the memes. I don't think it's like peak performance. I think the reason why I don't like David Goggins is like, because I came from such like a running strictly for like performance background, I think like David Goggins does not think like a, dude, this is crazy to say. He does not think like a runner or like a performance athlete. I don't know, maybe that sounds like condescending or something, but it's like, if you were actually trying to be a good runner, you would not listen to anything David Goggins says. I don't know. Maybe that sounds like condescending. Water, it's weird. You have the genes for a big chest, but still only bench 135 by 10. Dude, 135 by 10 is good. I think anything over 135, like a plate, is like respectable. Not saying it's not respectable if you don't, but like at least in my mind, that's like the marker of like you're like naturally really strong or like you've done work in the gym, I think. You're the kind of person I could see on YouTube a few years from now and think, damn, I wish I could have watched this guy for most of the journey. Fuzi, if you are here though, oh my God, my laptop died. Or not my iPad. All right, guys, this is gonna be tough now. I gotta pull you up on my phone. Basically, I want to stop regretting the past and instead think about my future self. Wouldn't regret not doing and appreciating who I am right now. Fuzi, the thing is, like, sometimes though, it's like, I understand where you're coming from, and I often think like that too. I think sometimes it's important not to be like too hard on yourself though. And I know that's like, I say that, and I feel like I'm so hard on myself. But yeah, I feel like sometimes like, it's okay to like take a break. It's okay to rest, as I say, as I don't take a rest, but you know what I mean. I feel like so much of it also depends like where you are at in life. Like I feel like you can't really rush things. Yeah. David Goggins runs just to prove to himself he can do it. It's almost like he wants to be put in a difficult place just to prove to himself he can do it. Yeah. I remember first starting out barely being able to bench an empty bar. Yeah, guys, like I feel like the beautiful thing about going to the gym or something is like, if you've ever been to the gym, like I said, unless you are like a genetic freak, you remember the first time being scared out of your mind. I think like when I first like went to the gym, I was like maybe like 13 years old or something. Dude, everyone looks fucking intimidating. You're like in like a jungle. You don't know what you're doing. And like, you remember like just literally benching the bar, and then you're so wobbly, like your arms are literally like, because you've never used these muscles before. But then it's literally just like a growth. It's just like it's just like part of your lore. You just go through it, and then one day you're benching like 2 plates or something. It's crazy. Do I like poems? No. Unfortunately, I do not like poems. I mean, I don't not like poems, but I guess I don't really have many opinions on poems. Okay, these are gonna get hard now. Alright, that one was tough. But I'm doing 5 sets of 20. I think it's the first day of 5 sets of 20. Yes, Bink. If you never start being a beginner, you'll never stop being one. Huge quote. Huge quote. I think it's just so hard, yeah. I don't know why we as humans, like, I mean, it makes sense, right? No one likes being bad at something. Yeah, but I feel like once you let go of that, I feel like your whole world like opens up. Grace, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night. All right, we got 20 more pushies and then 20 more pulleys. Dude, I don't know if I can do 20. I'll probably do 10, because honestly, if I do 20, the last 10, the form is gonna be so bad. So maybe we save the full 5 by 20 for tomorrow. I don't want like shitty form. Oh my God, Winston, you're working out too. After you're done with the exercise, do you stay and just chat for a bit? Dakota, honestly, not too much. I do like a little weigh-in and a little like, I don't know, like a 3-minute debrief. But then I've been streaming twice a day. So I have like a little 2-hour break and then I'm back at 3. So I try not to stick around for too long. So you need to like shower and eat and all that and set up the afternoon stream. Yeah. That's like the one part I don't like about, I mean, I do love these morning streams. I think I've actually come to really like them. But I think the one part I dislike is sometimes they feel kind of rushed. Just because I have like so much stuff to do like later in the day. But I actually do love these. I think the first couple days were hard, but I like, these are like, I actually look forward to these. Vivek, I know I have to do the pull-ups. I don't need to be reminded. You thought I was just gonna miss out the just skip the pull-ups? Dude, chat would never let me. Chat would never let me. All right, let us experiment with a slightly lower camera. I think people said I was out of frame. Hold on. Let me try something new today. How do I do this? Damn, you guys are very low. You guys are very low now. All right, so this is the new camera angle. Should be a lot better. Should be much better. And we are doing Australian pull-ups. We start overhand. Dude, I think the jump from 5 to 10 is gonna be really hard. It's like 5 seems not bad, but then 10 seems like impossible. Better camera angle though, no? Better camera angle. Yeah, Vivek, we're I mean, I think we can work towards not 100. I think by the end, maybe even if we do like 50, I think would be pretty good. 50, I feel like I'll be pretty satisfied with. All right, and then now we go overhand. Or underhand. Maybe I can, next time, I can split these up into, like 7, and I can do like 28. I think 5 to 7 is not bad. Seeing this as a climber, I'd value a cleaner repetition more. Wait, are the reps bad? Are the reps that bad? I thought the reps were pretty good, the form. Like, I feel like my back is very straight. Ugh. They're okay? Underhand is nerfing you? Ooh, the squats. Guys, I don't understand the squats, because it's like, I feel like I'm going so low. Like, I don't know how I could go any lower. Like, I feel like if I went lower, like, it would just be weird. It would turn less into like a strength thing and more like into like a flexibility. Like, is anyone actually squatting down to here? That's like insane, no? Wait, is that like an actual, do people squat like that? Besides streaming and filming videos, what are some hobbies you have or things you enjoy to do off the camera? Dakota, I have no other hobbies right now. You know what I'm actually really bad at? I think, oh, I'm not even in camera. Here's my camera. I think I'm bad at having hobbies. I feel like for some reason, I have like an illness where I feel like I have to monetize my hobbies. Anyone else feel like that sometimes? I feel like I cannot just have a hobby to have a hobby. I feel like I feel this constant pressure to monetize my hobbies. So, yeah. I guess content is all I do, Dakota. It's a long way of saying that. Ah! All right, what are we doing right now? What are we doing? Dude, my room is like pretty big, but it's like, still, I have so much going on. Oh, all right, guys. All right, guys. That is it on the day. 100, 100, 120, 10K, 6.2 miles at, ooh, 9:13 pace, guys. I didn't realize we were already down to 9:13 pace. Kind of wild. You're holding your breath, bad, bad, big no. Interesting. All right, let me read this. Wait. Upper part of squat goes more into quads. If you go lower, it's more on the butt. It's easy rule for... Knees need to be above the hip crease at the bottom of the squat for it to be considered depth. Hold on, guys. What does Saitama do? Is there like a...
His amazing power.
How far does he go? Is there any footage? Okay, so push-ups.
Kept doing push-ups.
Okay, okay.
I did
Guys, this is literally the squat I'm doing.
weird clicking noises. I kept doing push-ups.
This is the squat I'm doing. This is the squat I'm doing. This is the depth he hits. I hit this depth. I hit this depth. That's all I know. That's all I know is I'm hitting at least this depth. And we are doing the One Punch Man challenge. This guy's even using arms, by the way. What if I start doing this weird arm shit? What is this? He's dancing. Ooh, okay, so maybe I'm leaning too far forward then. I will take that critique. But I think depth-wise, this guy's pretty good. Tatsuki Channel Challenge. I'll check that out later. I gotta get going. Anyways, guys, let me get the weight really quick for today. Let me get the weight. Let's see what we're working with today. Let's see what we are working with. Ooh, and I gotta start taking my socks off. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Alright, here we go. Ugh. Alright. How are we looking? Dude, I look the same every day, no? I look the same every day? Where are the changes? Where are the changes? Do we need better lighting? I don't know. That's it. Oh, let me put this back on. Ew, putting this on is the worst. Gross. Ugh. All right. Today, day 12 of the challenge. We come in back at 144. Back down to 144. We had a little bit of an uptick, right? The past few days. But then I guess we are back down to 144. Maybe a little fluctuations. I think we're gonna hit the 143 soon. Today is the 25th. Let me pull up our weight chart. Boom. 144, down 2.8 pounds. All right, guys. I think that is it for the stream today. Crazy how consistent my weight is. Yeah. I think it's because I go every day at the same time. And I usually eat pretty consistently. I have a very strict schedule. So I think it just ends up being pretty consistent. Anyways, y'all, I'll be back in 2 hours for GD. Yeah, I'll see you guys then if I do. If not, I'll see you the next time I see you. Farewell.